like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And he's going to be taken down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
A run on 1st and goal. To the pylon, he's in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. It's Sean Murphy Bunting on the tackle. Second and 7.
Let's go now.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
On 1st down is Young. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10, it's 1st and goal. A big play for the Panthers. 45 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. This one intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. He gets free. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Cardinals. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Young. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Young Going to give it to Brooks. And he's going to be very close to a first down. It's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short.
Half the 60, half the 60. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Now for the third time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
That is catch number 60 for the season. Sit. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon?
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Derek Brown, former 7th overall selection, gets the sack there.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And he got all of this one. Headed for the sideline. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
60 Eagles, 60 Cowboy Eagles.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Back's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready? Ready?
Young hands it to Hubbard. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready? Get up.
Young. He's got his man. That's Lee Gett. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Ready, ready.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Come on, set.
They'll go once more with Brooks. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Set.
Now Young. This one caught at the 4. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. That is caught. And he's in. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Panthers. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. It's up and good. Panthers are on the board. It's now 14-7. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Murray now on second down. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Now give up the middle, it's Benson. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Second down and 3. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Fuller.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Let's go. Ready.
Handoff, running left is Brooks. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Pioneer. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Check out.
Another try with Brooks. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. It'll bring up third down.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Go.
To throw, Young. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Shoot.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. That's caught, and he's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down. Now, Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. They'll stop the clock at 24 seconds to go until halftime. On first down, it's Murray. We'll go right back to Harrison. He's got him again. And he'll take it on in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. Prater, extra point is good. And the Cardinals will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Let's go now.
Young to throw on first down. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Carolina.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Panthers draw closer here. It's 21-14. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Now Murray on first down. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Now, Murray on the bootleg. That's to the right side, and incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Big ass open, big ass open. Come on.
Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll look deep, left sideline. Justin Reed that time with the tight coverage and the good hands. The Cardinals lining up for a punt as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
On the ground, they go with Brooks. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
On 1st down, it is Hubbard. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the safety, Budda Baker.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the 2nd half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
He'll get it inside the 20. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position out of bounds at the 3. A big play to kick off this drive. An even 40 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
Come back, come back.
They'll try to run this one in. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, They deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
On play action, Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Give inside, it's Brooks. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A carry now for Brooks. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
70 Lion.
Look at play action with Young. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Young. He'll tuck it and take off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Set go.
They'll go. Young. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
Go.
Give it up the middle to Brooks. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Buda Baker active and making the tackle there.
Okay, break. Come on, set.
On 2nd down, Young. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. That is caught, and he will score. Game on. Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Carolina. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Big moment coming up for the Panthers as they will go for 2.
Here we go, set.
Now Young. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. Whoa. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. Second down, Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. A gain of 11 on that one. It's an Arizona first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left. And it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. Murray. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. That's one. Jones motioning here. Throwing again is Murray. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Arizona. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Young. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go now. 79 Broncos.
Out of the shotgun, Young. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
That into the hands of Hubbard. He'll try the right side this time. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Important moment here, 3rd down and 4. They'll drop to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. Here's Young to throw. He keeps it himself. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short. Put him down at the 1. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. The kick is good. Panthers are back within 6. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Omaha. Hey. Finish.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. The Panthers will take their 1st timeout. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Murray going to hand this to Benson. Good blocking to the 15. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Set. Come 19. Come 19. Ready.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put